Man, shalom, shalom. All praises be to Yahweh Hashem Messiah, Hashem Dash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And salutes to the ark that continues to word in truth and sincerity. And pretty much this is just a quick impromptu in transit. Things are moving, things are happening, man. Probably going to entitle this one, "The Prophecies Are Speaking," man. The scriptures say in the book of Ezra, measured out the time diligently, and to measure is to look, man. To look and see what's going on within the world, in the news, and filter it all through the prophecies, through the scriptures, man. Alright? So if you've got your mind straight, you'll be able to clearly see that we're at the end of the end, man. And as for over here in England, things are turning up, man. Things are really turning up. Okay? You've got new legislations and restrictions on certain gatherings. The list is quite extensive, but I know for a fact one of those things listed was religious gatherings. Certain religious gatherings are gonna get cautioned and restricted. Okay, and they're passing all these laws, but we know who exactly. They make it seem like a general thing, but we know exactly who they're targeting. And it's us. That's Matthew 24 verse 9 or verse 8. These are the beginning of sorrows. In verse 9, roughly paraphrasing, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, man, and shall persecute you, and shall kill many of you, man, for my name's sake. So we know that the persecution of the elect is coming very soon, man. But the prophecies are speaking, man. Okay. So we keep our eyes on the prophecies, measuring the times, and that goes hand in hand with keeping our eyes on Yahweh Shai. Doesn't the scriptures say, "Now unto him who's able to keep us from falling and to present us faultless," roughly paraphrasing, before the throne of grace? Who's able to present us faultless? Who's able to keep us from falling? It's none other than Yahweh Shai. Okay? So we look towards the Lord. Because, the Lord's not with you. For me, he ain't gonna make it, man. Okay? Scripture says, and lo, I am with you even until the end of the age. Amen. So through all this tribulation, Yahweh Shai is with his elect. And the men that Yahweh Shai are with, which are the elect. Ooh, almost buckled there. Broke there, Yahweh Shai didn't fall over. But yeah, the men that have Yahweh Shai, the men that have Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai is with them. As he said, I will be in you and you in me. Those men ain't gonna fail. So, it's for us to pray, that the Lord increases our faith, increases our strength, our diligence increases our endurance, man. Okay, but a lot of things are going on here in England, man. You had Prince William doing that speech, talking about the world agenda or something like that. And they had that eerie music playing in the background, that demonic music, the world agenda. And then that thing lit up when the Queen pressed it. It looked like some DNA, RNA strands, DNA strands. The ladder of the DNA, it all lit up. And they'll say, "Ooh, artistry," it's all fucking demonic, man. Demonic seances and ceremonies and rituals that's getting done out here, man. Okay. Things are really heating up in England, and you can feel that draconian spirit rising over here in England, man. You can really feel it, bro. Things are getting tight. People are just tight out here, man. You know, people are just tight out here. You know, things and systems are just tight. Everything's rigid. People are tense. But the spirit of zero tolerance is out here, man. Okay, you know, England's going down the drain, man. You know, now we know that there's different aspects to, different key players, corporation countries, and we know that England, Europe, but mainly England is that the unclean frog. You know, you got the bottomless pit, which represents England and parts of Europe. That unclean frog, man. You know, that unclean frog is over here, man. You know, representing what? The financial side of this man's infrastructure. You got the religious side, or the spiritual side, which is what? Revelation 19 and 19, the false prophet, Catholic Church, Roman Catholic Church. You know, you got the military side. You know, the beastly. Okay, the NATO and things. You know, you got the Space Force that Trump extended the army to, things of that nature. You know, then you got the financial side, which is over there in East London. You know, let me tell you something about Canary Wharf, man. I was there the other day, man. Canary Wharf is a fucking demonic area, man. All these nice restaurants and, nice place and all that shit. Man, the vibration of Canary Wharf is off, bro. You know, a lot of demonic shit goes on there. But that's the financial hub of the whole world, really, when you check it. You know, you're walking up through Canary Wharf, up in that bitch, man. I'm honest with you, you know. All these different investment banks and companies and shit. There's a lot of demonic, subtle demonic shit that they do, you know. The way they position certain buildings, the signs they put, the names of the roads within Canary Wharf. You actually have to get clearance to drive in there, okay? Because I've driven, let me go this way. I've driven, when you drive through Canary Wharf, there's actually gates and guards. They got to put the metal detectors under your car and give you clearance to even get up in there, man. You know, very suspicious area, man. You know, alright, you know. But the scripture says that we are the children of the day, of the light, not the night nor of darkness, man. Because we have the prophecies, man. So that's what that is, man. You know. But yeah, this place is wrapping up, man. It's wrapping up. Okay. And the scripture speak about how Lucifer, how they're falling from heaven. You know, getting into how quickly this man's gonna fall, man. You know, the spirit's on me. I want to do a video on there was war in heaven. You know, because Christians try to break that down and they go way off, man. You know, but that was just a few words. You know, shit is really heating up over here in England, man. You know, you speak to people, you supplant. You see where the minds of people are at. People are fucked. The economy's fucked. Businesses are fucked. Alright? You know, excuse the vulgarity, but England is a bitch that's getting raped right now, man. England's just fucked up, man. If I'm honest. You know, you could actually be here to actually understand. But England, especially London, man, it's just fucked. But to that we say, Barakateh Harbashim and Shai. Dash, man. Anyways with that, man. Shalom.